We're going to make pear bread, but we're going to be using fresh pears that I went ahead and I cut into very small, finely chopped pieces. And I did peel all of the pears. Start off with the large bowl, and when large bowl you're going to put in 3 eggs, and I've had them at room temperature, so I'm just going to beat them together. Now once you've done that, and I'm on high speed, we're going to be putting in 1½ cups of granulated sugar. And you want to combine that till it becomes, that looks light yellow in color. And I'm beating it on high speed. Now once you do that, you're going to put in 3/4 of a cup of vegetable oil. That was 3/4 of a cup. We're also going to be putting in vanilla, and that is 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now once it's all combined, it will look like this. It almost has like a ribbon quality to it. And in another bowl, what I have is 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and in that I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of baking powder into my flour. I'm also going to be putting in 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, and also 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. This makes a really moist, delicate pear bread, which is really great with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. You can serve this really for breakfast with a cup of coffee. It's great for a little dessert, even for lunch. And just combine that together. Now once you do that, we're going to just start putting it slowly into the egg mixture on about medium high. And this batter is going to become thick very quickly, but that's okay. You'll start to really see it turn a nice brown color from all the cinnamon. And I'm just doing this on low so the flour won't go all over. Doing about medium. Whoops, my beater came out of my mixer there. There we go. We're back on track. Now once it becomes a thick batter, when all that flour is combined, you're going to start slowly putting in your chopped pears. And that is going to make the batter have moisture, and it's going to be easier for you to combine it. Now you can use your stand-up mixer, of course. I'm using the hand mixer due to the video. I'm going to put a little bit more of those pears in. If you are concerned about the pears turning brown, you can put just a teaspoon of lemon juice into the pears, and that'll help prevent them from turning brown. Once it's all baked up into the bread though, it'll have beautiful color and great texture. And then you just want to beat it on high till everything comes together. And you'll be able to visually see that. And that's not going to take you very long at all. Just get to that bottom of that bowl and work those sides. Take my spatula now and just give it another good stir. And then I'm going to show you what I have so far and what it looks like. It's a nice, rich, medium, thick batter. You can see there's nice little chopped up fresh pears. You're going to get actually 2 breads out of them. So you're going to need 2 9x5 little loaf pans. And I'm just going to put some of that into my pan here. Okay, and level that off a little bit. Now you're going to bake that at 350 degrees, and it's going to take you anywhere from 50 to 60 minutes, almost an hour. So do start checking it. I start checking mine around 50 minutes or so. I have one to show you what it's going to look like once it comes out of the oven. And this is what it will look like. Beautiful brown on the top. It'll have a really nice edge, firm edge to it. Beautifully brown on the bottom. And I'm going to cut into it to show you what a piece looks like. Now you can add nuts if you prefer. Walnuts work really good with that. I chose not to use nuts for this particular one. If you're going to use nuts, you're going to need at least a cup of chopped walnuts. And there you have it. A very moist, delicate, fresh pear bread. Give this recipe a try. I hope you like this one. If you do, leave a comment. I'd like to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.